Hey, welcome back to my channel. Jessica's got this. So when I was setting up to upload my first video to YouTube, my first pre-stream video, I don't know what you call it, but it came out good. It was a little bit long, so please check that out. Um but it's like Christmas came early for your girl because what did they do? They uploaded their Thanksgiving vlog. For some reason, this is hella long. Um, I I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know if there's like a limit to how much long a pre-stream can be. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But one, I love me some Thanksgiving food. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. But these two seem to mess up Thanksgiving. I don't know how y'all mess up Thanksgiving food, but it's like between the two of them, if it's meant to be in the kitchen and it's meant to be cooked, they will mess it up unless it's like something sweet or like sugary, they will not mess it up. When I think of Dougherty Dozen's food, it reminds me of Burger King because I only eat the onion rings from Burger King. Anything they physically make or physically touch, I can't get down with it. But the onion rings, all I gotta do is pop them into the fryer. I fry them up, put them in a little thing, and give it to me. So yeah. But now I'm kind of cool on them because Burger King, they prices is crazy now. And I don't get one thing, literally one thing from Burger King. But why am I complaining about Burger King when Dr. doesn't? I have no idea. But FYI, I'm gonna when I try to pause or whatever, right now he's in frame. I am definitely going to be adjusting it because I'm still trying to figure out how this works. This is a long ass intro, but with further ado, and this man's apron, is that the blue M&M? Is it the blue M&M? I have no idea, but let's get this show on the road.
Day before Thanksgiving, getting the turkeys ready. So I have two brines going. I have one brine with this harvest turkey brine. So you can see it, harvest turkey brine. So that was 3 gallons of water to 2 cups of this turkey brine.
FYI, I don't know why. This last year's video was je ne sais quoi. But um this man and his turkeys, like I don't know why his turkeys keep coming out like that. Actually, I do know why his turkeys keep coming out like that. And also it kind of shocked me that this was him doing the intro. Not yeah, it was him actually up in here showing us how he does his turkeys. One, nobody want that recipe, but two, we like there's a lot of jokes. Like I even make the jokes like, hey, what the hell is Josh here for? What is Josh good for? Like, why is if you don't know, her husband's name is Josh, homeboy. He be doing it. It's like crypto factor, but sometimes like make your own judgment of this man. Oh, it is the blue M&M. Why am I happy about that? I don't know. But he's telling you what kind of seasonings he is using for this turkey, the turkey brine. I mean, looking just at this shot, like the he got some good seasonings there. Let me just shut up and play this.
And then we have the second brine, which was vegetable stock, 3 gallons of vegetable stock with 3 cups of some kosher salt. And then the third rub, I'm going to do something different a rub that I'm doing, not a third rub, but a rub that I'm doing this year. I'm going to try barbecue because one of the kids asked me to do barbecue. So I got a couple dinosaur.
Barbecue? Now I'm interested. I really gotta see this. I really have to see what barbecue? Okay. Go on.
A couple barbecue. I'm going to mix them together before I rub them on the turkeys. And the brines will sit overnight. The target temperature or the target setting time is going to be 14 to 18 hours for them to be in the brine. So we're doing Thanksgiving earlier. So I will probably start the first turkey right around 7 or 8. It takes about, each one is about 12 to 14 pounds, the turkeys that we get around there. So with that target in mind, each one takes about 45 minutes. The oil cools down. You got to let it heat back up and put the next turkey in because the target temperature is about 375 when you're deep frying turkeys. I will do the rub last because typically that mixes all up in the oil. And if somebody doesn't like barbecue, it will be part of the oil when I deep fry it. So I'll probably do it in order. I'll do the kosher salt one, the brine first, and then I'll deep fry the turkey brine second because it has a bunch of poultry type spices. This turkey brine, and then I'll do the barbecue last just because it gets up in the oil. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to undress the turkeys. I'm going to open them up and get them ready, and get them ready to put in the brine. Now, another point about the brine is that it has to cool down. Before you put the water in the turkey, you have to cool it down. So I'll get the brine.
Um, I'm how do I say this without not being an asshole? Basically, I get what he's saying with the brining of the turkeys and everything. I get it. But the way he does the turkeys, I don't know, is he messes it up because he does not change the oil because the fried turkey, to deep fry turkey, you have to have that, it's always peanut oil so it can cook at that temperature. But the way he does it, he does he has to not be checking how long he has the turkeys in there, and then when the turkeys burn or the uh seasoning is on the turkey, he just takes it out and then it burns all the turkey. Like certain seasonings you can't have in the fryer because they do tend to burn fast, or if it's not dried out. I really, but I mainly think it's because does not change that oil. He, they keep reusing that same oil, and also when he does this outside, like from what I've seen from last year, he really does not pay attention to how long it's in there. That's my opinion. But this barbecue turkey situation, I have to see because there's a way to do a barbecue. I really hope it's like he fries it and then he like makes the sauce separately, and he just doesn't like put the barbecue sauce or barbecue rub on it and then deep fry it. Then it's gonna be fucked. Just saying. All right, back to this video. I literally lost where I put this video. Hold on.
Brines will finish once the water is boiling. That tells you that the brine is ready. And then I will cool it down with some ice. And once it's lower than probably 40 some degrees, then I'll dump it in with the turkeys and seal the buckets, and then we'll be good to go. One of the things is that handling I hate handling meat so much. So especially with birds, poultry, I'll use gloves. So
Wait, wait, wait. What the? Sir, you're making a turkey. You have to Mm, First of all, this whole setup is making me mad because I already know. And for people is in my comments as I'm because I can picture it now as I'm about to say what I'm about to say. He does not like handling meat. Okay, a lot of people don't like handling certain meats, poultry. I'm not knocking nobody for that. It each is your own. But I would really appreciate it if y'all would. I already know that they are not going to wash that turkey. I already know he's not going to wash that turkey. They're just going to go out from the rip and he's just going to season it up. To me, personally, my preference, wash your meat. You ain't know what that meat been. I was raised to wash meat, vegetables, poultry. That's just how I was raised. And I know like my brother's a chef. His ass does not wash his meat. Yeah, I'm putting him on blast. He does not wash his meat because when he's in school, they teach him they when he washed it, the I guess the instructor was like, don't do that because I guess if you have to like run a line and also when you're doing all your prep work, it will not the basically the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the heat will kill off whatever germs. But I don't trust that bull. But each is everyone's own. But also, you could just use some gloves. He's a grown man. You afraid of that? Really? You really? Yeah, yeah. Why did he get the cleaning the house gloves? Why did he get the one for the what the? As much stuff as Alicia buys when she goes to the supermarket, she couldn't just go pick y'all up some gloves, some gloves, some regular house gloves. The one to clean the. You know what? Well, she uses the same rag to clean everything: the floors, the refrigerator, the stove, the countertop that she used the makes the sandwiches on, which he's about to do the poultry on. So you know what? It's a germs brigade, anyways. What the? I was trying to like skip because I just didn't want to leave him like washing his hands for the like how long ever this takes. But why does this man have the gloves on and he's washing the gloves with the Dawn soap? If you have to do that, my man's, you should not have. First of all, you're using the wrong gloves, anyways. Like when I was growing up, my mom always used to say like, "Oh, like you don't have the correct tools to do the job." Well, sir, you don't have the correct tools right now to season up that chicken because again, those are the gloves for cleaning. But then again, I've seen the bottom of y'all socks, so I guess no cleaning is going on, anyways.
And I put down paper towels.
What the? You mean to tell me as much as Alicia goes to Wegmans, she couldn't get the Wegman brown paper bag and just cut up the paper bags in New York, we don't have plastic bags anymore. They took that luxury. So now they give you like brown bags. You probably have to pay like 15 cents. 15, 27 cents. Sometimes the paper bags is free. Like I know Dollar Tree right now is the paper bags are free. And homegirl went to Dollar Tree, so she couldn't like jack some of their brown paper bags instead of friggin' wasting paper towels. Mm.
It's like the one brine is almost ready. All right. So another trick that I do is I also got these cool Buffalo Bills buckets, brand new.
These people are obsessed with the Buffalo Bills. I don't know why. They're obsessed with the Buffalo friggin' Bills. I don't know if it's like a Rochester, New York thing. I have no idea because even when you go, even like when they go into like the supermarkets and stuff in their area, you do see a lot of Buffalo Bills merch. Like I'm from the Bronx, so there's uh, there's always like some Yankees stuff, but never like the Buffalo Bills extreme. I'm guessing, like if that makes sense. Like we have the New York Jets and the New York Giants, and it'd be like stuff for them, like here and there, but it's never like all that others like how their area is like Buffalo Bills, Buffalo Bills, Buffalo Bills, Buffalo. Like it's crazy. Like the Buffalo Bills obsession is real. And he just looks so freaking weird holding this can't like this container. The Tide container, if you know, you know, the Tide powder soap container, buckets. He's just like, yeah, I don't care about this bucket, bro. Like I don't. Yeah, you have a Buffalo Bills bucket. Woo! Like the fuck?
Yep. Um, so that's exciting. Okay, wash these buckets. Okay. So another thing that I do is I take the tag. So this one is 1303 pounds. This one is 1395, and this one is 1379. So I take these tags and I tape them to the top, so I know which is which, just in case. It's usually it's about 3 pounds per 3 pounds per minute. So I just like to have those just for reference.
What's the purpose if you do not do the cooking time for each pound? You be crisping up these mofos. Why do you need three turkeys? I don't understand. If y'all got a bigger turkey, that would feed everyone. But you guys get three 13-pound or 15-pound turkeys. Like, make it make sense, bro. I don't understand. In this angle, he kind of remind me of Beavis and Butthead. I just don't know which one, but it's giving me total Beavis and Butthead vibes. As we shall proceed.
Um, Never want to deep fry a turkey that's and take it out when it's undercooked. So it's really important to me that I keep track of what's what. And it's just a little hack that I've been doing this long enough that just little things that I've developed over the year or picked.
The lies. Because if you were doing this little hack over the course of the years, my friend, then you would know that you have murdered these turkeys even more than when you first started seasoning them up. Like, I'm really big on food. Like, I love food. Oh, food is my love language. Okay. I'm not a big turkey fan. I only care for I only care about the stuffing. Fuck that. But in only two instances that I will actually go to town on the turkey is if it's smoked or if it's deep fried. Those are only two ways you can get me to really seriously eat turkey. That's only a really serious way. That's it. But mm,
Up over the years. I am going to give these 3 buckets just a real quick wash.
what the first of all, I have a feeling that when he threw that blood away from the first bucket, that he really had no intention of wiping it, but he remembered he was on camera. But how are you giving them a quick wash and you ain't putting no soap in them, bro? What the? Now I know why him and his wife is together, because it's like them two weirdos share one brain. And then it is the kitchen rag for me. You could have you wasted all that damn paper towel. You could have turned around and wasted more paper towel. Because that is the rag that you do that y'all wipe down y'all dishes with, y'all counters, your refrigerator, your stoves when something falls on the floor. Because why your wife are nasty? You're disgusting. What the?
These are all set. Take it over to the sink. Drain the juice. This one's spilled a little bit, so there's a hole somewhere. Uh-oh. I did not drain this one good enough. Okay. I almost messed up the lids, which is why I was looking like I was greedy.
You see what I mean with the paper towel? He could have just used the paper towel when he was washing, or not even washing, just rinsing out the buckets because he ain't wash them. He rinsed them like he wasting up all the paper towel. Like what the hell?
That's some drips. Oh, oops. Hopefully there's not too much juice left in there. Oh. Okay. Oh, lost a little bit more there. So one thing to do is to make sure that none of them have a temperature gauge. You don't want plastic in your turkey. Not when you're deep frying, at least. Okay. So we get all the good stuff out. The neck. Still a little bit of ice in there, but that would be okay because when the brine comes through, it'll melt all that. So it's ready to go tomorrow. I used to deep fry up the lungs and the kidneys, but not so much anymore. It's just not. Nobody really eats it besides my brothers. Will snack on it, and
First of all, I get what he's saying. A little, I get what he's saying, but the necks and stuff, season them shits up. Oh, they are so good. Now my aunt, the kidney part, she put that in her stuffing. Um, that pissed me off that time because I was not expecting that. Did I eat it? Hell yeah. Will I eat it again on purpose, knowing that it's in there? No, I would not. But you could like save it and like make some rice with it. I'm Caribbean, by the way, so yeah, we find ways for a lot of stuff. Just saying. Also, he looked terrified with this turkey.
but so unfortunately, I do necessarily use that part. So I like to waste that stuff, but actually it does. I'll tell you what I used to like to do though is make some really good gravy from the stock. But so now I have the birds, and they're looking good. Checking it over, make sure there's no issues with them. All right, they're good.
I would like to know if you found issues. What you gonna do? Take them back to the stove? If you found issues with them, first of all, I think it's kind of why would you throw them away if you can make gravy with them? Because if you can actually make gravy, that would be amazing, sir. Because we know your wife can't. But if you could make some gravy, that would man, listen, that would be good. Do I have faith that he could probably pull off the gravy? The size of a mustard seed. That's that's how much. I think he probably would be capable of pulling it off. I'm not gonna lie, but as long as the wife is Alicia is not in that kitchen with him, he has like a 25% chance of making this happen. Maybe 15. Who knows?
Back into their tubs for their deep fry or for their bath. And this third one gets special treatment. It is getting the rub. Now, I am going to clean up this juice mess quickly. And I have the disinfectant wipes just in case. I am slightly, like I said, slightly neurotic about this stuff, um, especially with little kids around. Salmonella. Better.
What the? This shocked the hell out of me, and I can't. Oh my! I don't even have the words right now. But at first, I was like, "Why is he doing that? He got the gloves on. Take the glove off." But I understand. The man actually used. I did not even know they owned any type of disinfectant wipe, any type of wipe. But the fact that he, bro, it's like a part of me can't even have beef with you no more. Damn, just that little taking your time, disinfecting wipe, making sure that because you do have kids, you are right. You wipe everything down. Your wife just put shit on top of there, and you took your time to like really disinfect the wipe because you don't want the kids to catch the raw meat. Respectfully, I don't have a beef with you right now. I don't. I don't. But um I honestly do hope after you finish with that disinfectant wipe that you do go back to that little sink, put the Dawn on them gloves and wash your hands again. But yeah.
We're safe and sorry. I'm going to drip down here, so I need to wipe this all down. All right, we're good. Rinse off one more time.
What the Okay, is he a germaphobe? Is it, what the hell? He's never in the videos. Well, when he's in them, quote unquote, he's like passing by, having a quick conversation. She gets annoyed, he bounces. Um, but this is actually the most cleaning I've ever seen anyone do while they're cooking in this particular kitchen. So respectfully, I can't even be mad at it.
All right. So this brine is done. I'm going to add some ice to it. I'm going to put some ice in the bucket. This brine is done, and I'll show you a picture of it before I add the ice. Okay, we got the bird, and just got to mix the spices. So this is what this is. Big Action Spice Rub. Dinosaur Barbecue. Not sponsored.
Why did he have to say not sponsor? Bro, I was with you up until you did this shit. Really? But I do like how he is focused on like him cooking, like him doing his turkey, whatever, and he's not like how his wife is all like in the camera. I don't know if that really makes sense. But like if you've seen any of her like around the world or cooking or her snarky board, you'll see what I'm talking about.
And we just got some regular Grill Mate barbecue. Not sponsored.
All right. I thought that was like way too much seasoning when he just emptied the one bottle. But that shit is going to be salty. That shit's gonna be salty. Because that's a lot of salt in those barbecue seasonings. If he would have done like one bottle of like barbecue seasoning and then like added some paprika, some garlic onion, some paprika, some garlic, some onion powder, um, like a little bit of lemon powder, some Cajun, a little bit of Cajun seasoning, mix it all up, and some all purpose seasoning, he'd have been good to go. But that's a lot of salt. And since your kids asked for it, I don't know if it was the little kids that asked for it, but that is a lot of salt. And like, I don't know if it's your mom or Alicia's mom, but I think it's more mainly like Josh's mom. She's an older lady, and like his dad, they're elderlies. That's a lot of salt for their intake. I'm just saying, but I'm about my damn business.
I'm kind of excited about this and scared all at the same time because I hopefully it's not like hopefully it's really good and it's not like wasted. Um, but some of my kids.
Wait, what the hell? That is like 4 bottles of this seasoning. It don't need 4 bottles. That's fucking hypertension in a bowl.
They seem really excited. They said, "Dad, let's do barbecue." And so, all right, we'll try it. Nice game for one.
It ain't seasoned if you ain't sneezing. Okay, it's a lot of damn season. Just wanted to.
All right, we're gonna start with the inside. Put some spice on the inside here. Very generously all over. Get it all over the breast, wings. It's like cough.
For future reference, if you are going to do some seasoning on a turkey, find a binder, okay? Find a friggin' if it's turkey or chicken, whatever you prefer, get like a little bit of olive oil or regular oil, whatever you have. Shit, you can even use mustard and put it on and then put the seasoning on so it can stay because that seasoning on that turkey is not going to stay. And that's why his shits be coming out crispy, not crispy in a good way. It be coming out burnt, like burnt with the on the end.
Ugh. Very strong. All right. There she is. We will put her in. Let's see, I guess I.
Oh my god. Y'all saw what I saw, right? First of all that seasoning is not going to stay on that turkey. And like a whole leg don't even have seasoning. Like that upper thigh part with a fat yeah. Why did I hit my own leg? To prove well, I, I'm thick. I so mm, that he wasted all that seasoning for that, and he's gonna throw that shit away. Like that so it annoys the hell out of me how much they waste friggin' um food in this house. It bothers the shit out of me. Okay, because there are so many families out here struggling to get food, and the fact that they do this dumb shit and she wastes food, she buys stuff, doesn't even like give it, it just sits there. It's like they don't I don't want to say they don't value because they don't even teach their children like, hey, be thankful for what you have and all this other stuff. But the fact of the matter is that this man is going to throw that seasoning out or wherever he's gonna do with it because knowing damn well 4 bottles of this was not needed of the seasoning for one turkey. Now, if you're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn around and make some chicken wings," I'd understand that because you're using the rest of that seasoning. But that's not what's gonna happen. That's gonna go in the garbage. When I went down to the Bronx for Thanksgiving with my mom and my siblings, we saw these like people in the community. They were on this line standing outside just to get a free turkey, and they gave them like, other stuff. I think it was kind of ironic because this was happening across from the supermarket. But it is what it is. And the line of people just trying to get a free turkey so they can be able to celebrate and, be able to have food for their family. Stuff like this really bothers the hell out of me because people struggle so hard to put food on the table. And then these two numbnuts do dumb shit like this. I don't know why I went on this whole rant, but it just made me mad.
I shouldn't say she. It. Turkey. Use the rest of the seasoning there. They're all nice and covered. There's that. All right. Man, that made my nose run. That spice has got some kick to it. Sitting inside, getting good. So I will set this outside and put ice on it. All sealed up, ready to go. All right. Set this aside. We have our brine. So you can see it, but it's like a really dark color. You can see all those good things floating to the top. Stir just so I don't hear any crunchy granules. Make sure all the salt and sugar, this one has sugar in it too. All the salt and sugar is dissolved. I do want to give it a temperature check. What? Yeah. Nope, not quite. Give this a stir. Cool it down a little bit more. Ideally, I'd like to be seasoning, but I like it because last year I didn't love the smell, but it was my favorite turkey last year. This brine was.
Oh my goodness, man. Them shits was crunchy. Them shits was crunchy last year. They were crunch. They were crunchy. They were like, yeah, I have a beef for him in the what you call it, the turkey. But that's not even this. This is not even why I'm here. All right, it's not why I'm here. Like I'm here for the turkey situation. But I am not here for this. Um, Honestly, if he would have done this earlier, like in the day, and let the brine cool off, or would have done it last night and just let the brine sit like cool, and then pop that sucker in the refrigerator, it would have been already cool, and he could just had added ice to it. But I don't know what's wrong with this family. But anyways, that was his favorite one last year. They must like dry food, like bro.
So we'll see how it goes this year. And in case you're wondering about diluting this, so I actually only did 2.5 gallons. So once it gets to the top, like at the top, it's actually 3 gallons. So 3 gallons is enough to cover the turkey in the bucket. So
Do not trust this man on how to brine a turkey. Do not trust him. Okay? Don't trust him. I don't, don't, don't. If you want to know what his turkey looked like last year, go on their page, bro. That video is still there. Um, I have so many questions. Why he keep like it's it's probably like correct message but wrong messenger situation.
it looks like it's got to be pretty close to the temperature I'm looking for. What's there? Without making a mess, I'm going to dump this in here. And it loves to float. So, but as you can see, actually, I'll show it to you. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell it because it's amazing.
Not keep the smell to yourself. Um, why is it that dark?
And again, I will put this out on ice too. And it gets down like tonight's going to get down to like 20s. So we leave it in the garage. Garage gets cold. Just leave some ice on it, and it's all good. Um, and I'll go occasionally. I'll go out there and I'll shake them a little bit just to give things a little shake up. There's some goodness left down in there. We'll rinse. That one is good. Okay. Light this up again, even though I didn't really touch anything to it.
This man washes as he goes. That's why now I kind of see why he go inside the kitchen. And Alicia be cooking. Alicia be cooking. He be having like a face like the fuck. Now I kind of understand. Like he is a germaphobe, but respectfully, he wipes up. He uses disinfectant wipe. Okay, kudos. But now I want something to drink because the friggin' ice is making me thirsty.
All right, this is boiling. So I actually used this pan as my turkey fryer pan. So this is what I use to fry the turkeys with in the oil. Um, but so this is going to be hot, hot, hot. I will give you a glimpse of this one, as long as I don't drop the phone in it. But this is like that rich. It's vegetable stock and that salt, and it just smells delicious. It's just like a homemade soup, like when you don't feel good. So that is exciting. We will go ahead, since I just took this off the stove, and put a bunch in there. A bunch of this ice. That. Put those outside.
You see that pan? Not that pan. That like stock pot frying turkey drum, whatever you call it. That pot, that temperature be too high when he is cooking. Not the temperature, the fire is too high. Like, just throw that whole pot away and start all over again, bruh. That shit is done. That's all I wanted to say.
Wash this up for tomorrow. This dish is done. Thanks for prepping with me. You're going to come with me again tomorrow, and we're going to deep fry these turkeys together.
Thank you.
Mom,
Yeah.
he has the
First.
rabbit. Quick, hold it up and get your picture.
Bruh, this woman, if you just, what the first of all, it is not that necessary. Nobody needs to have a picture. He looks like a dork. Why? This man looks like a dork. Just, oh my God, man. What the fuck? She just couldn't let this man fry turkeys in peace. You already recording him. Every time you turn around, this lady has a what you call it? Oh my God. You know what she reminds me of? I don't know if you guys have ever seen Bring It On, the first one. With Big Red and how oh my God. The Clovers, they when they first go when they first meet up with the other teams, and they're like, the redhead with the camera always like glued to her hand. She's giving Big Red vibes right there. That's what I wanted to say. And why the hell is these kids outside while this man is frying this fucking turkey, bro? Why? First of all, these people are dumb. I don't care how much content your dumbasses need. The fact that these kids are by the fryer when they are frying these friggin' turkeys is beyond me. Like, they're fucking retarded. First of all, anything can happen with frying this turkey. It's like the most dangerous time of the year frying these damn turkeys because a lot of children get burned, parents get burned, like fires happen. These people are fucking stupid. And this dumb with the camera is all like, let me get your picture. Let me get your picture. And how you out here trying to get angles. But it's all the, God forbid that shit would have tipped over and that oil would have spread. I hope them kids get the hell out of Dodge and they don't even come back and save your stupid ass. Because that right there is dumb. And she's so stupid. She's so close to it too. Like it's all the her or the kids. Yo, what the these
Go inside. Oh.
You just spelled out the
ones that make you feel whole.
you don't need that.
Every step hit different. Well, it's got to be.
Next year, you'll be able to see it everywhere through all new episodes and global specials of
I put the car in and brought my car, and this one's fine with me, Harley.
You're fine.
You're bad. You're bad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mister, get out of the food.
No.
Stay to your room. Hey, how's your job going? Good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't he a mama's boy? I
No.
have missed you. Oh, how are you? I know.
You know the beeping when I come out the Texas
You know what it was?
dying?
What? My phone is going off in that pocket.
Oh. It sounds like a smoke detector.
How's school been?
What is he? Don't kiss me. Alright. Kids are playing with their cousins, and I'm just gonna set out some snacks while we finish getting stuff ready.
There's your mom keeps hearing them. She says it's down cellar somewhere.
one, the grandmother's mad loud for no reason. Two, them kids is crazy loud, and when that camera is in this woman's face, she does not give two shits about nothing but being on camera and filming. It's ridiculous. And also, we all know she ain't brings out them trays, right? That she's about to just transfer sauce onto. Girl, okay.
Do you hear it?
What do you do with it?
Oh, James's bedroom and Alex and Patrick's bedrooms are down there, and I was just talking to him.
I want to go see it.
Well, go ahead. You can go down there.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Anyone hear that? Did you hear
Yes, I
that?
heard that time.
Not losing my mind.
No, I heard it.
I got my headphones going down to sleep.
Okay.
What the? Why does this woman have to touch the food? Like, you don't have. I understand when you're seasoning food and you're cooking it and I understand that. But it came right out of the pack. You mean to tell me when you got that raggedy ass plastic spoon, you could not? The thing about, oh, this woman's her. I hate that when she's handling food for other people, she's touching it. Like when she's cutting cakes and stuff, her fingers is all in it. And when she's serving something, her fingers is all in it. She has to take everything out and she has to touch every single. It's so fucking annoying and disgusting. Don't do that. After we know that you do not wash your hands, girl, like what are you doing? Other people have to eat that. You know that saying you can't eat at everybody's house. She's done one of them people. You cannot eat at this woman's house because all her fingerprints and all this other shit is gonna be on it. Like there was no need for that when it came out of the bag. Or you could have just took this tray and just gave it like a light little shake and it would have neatly fell into place. Your hands do not need to be on top of it.
It's not smelling. I do not. Stack of aprons hanging out.
Well, he's not gonna wear it.
Alex got it,
Thank you.
and I don't have what was back on, so I'm just gonna leave it.
Help me take fries.
Okay, now I'm gonna make the appetizer
Oh, did Dad tell you that I drove his truck to school the other day?
I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
It was
Here's how the appetizer trays turned out.
our
Looks good.
That was a little dark. It looks good though.
The turkeys are done. This is salt brine, salt brine,
barbecue, and
poultry seasoning, right?
Yes.
And then barbecue.
Barbecue.
Jordan requested a barbecue deep fried turkey.
I don't know. We shall see.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That looks like, oh, what the hell? Oh my god. That, oh, what the hell? That looks like they went and set Mr. Potato Head on fire. This shit reminds me of an angry ass Rick and Morty character that they set on fire. What the fuck is that? Bruh. And why does that look? Let me see if I can. That piece right here. Um, like the stopper that pops out and tells you that the chicken is ready. The turkey is ready. I think that's the stopper because right here is the whole wing. Yeah, I think that's the stopper. That, like, how do you manage to fuck up a turkey every year, bro? Every year?
Why say that?
Oh, the turkey breast is done.
Maybe once I picked on you about it.
Plus, I'm trying to think of like football in general at college. Obsessed with it? Yeah, no.
All right, time to eat.
That's
Yeah.
All right. So last year they made basically cheese soup. It was like supposed to be mac and cheese. I do not know. I think this is the mac and cheese. I don't know who made this mac and cheese. Um, because it don't look like how it looked from last year. And I know damn well Alicia did not make that mac and cheese, nor did her mama. So I I know she ain't make that mac and cheese though. Some of this food looks better than last year's food, and Alicia and her mama did the cooking. So I wonder if some of like her quote unquote guests or family members bought like a dish. I'm guessing they probably did, but it's not bad looking.
All right, time to eat.
That's the scalloped potatoes. Pumpkin pie. No, that's cherry pie. That must be.
And a chocolate turkey from Fowler's Chocolates. Tomorrow will be Vlogmas, so come back tomorrow. But thank you for spending Thanksgiving with us. You are strong, you are beautiful, you are loved.
Um, first of all, you are strong. You for that shit. You go to hell. Um, basically, it was more of just Josh throughout the whole thing. It was mainly him. And then it was like parts that could have been cut out. I'm still doing this. I'm still learning how to like work this. So I honestly don't know how to blur out the children. When I figure out how to do that, I will definitely do that because I don't like you want to don't want to be like posting their children. That's why I was like skipping around a lot. And also it was just boring. Not saying no, let me say what I'm saying. Yeah. Let me go with what I had in my mind that I said, bro. Um, this shit is she never ceased to amaze me. But I also think she did not cook some of the food that was there. I think family members brought over the food, and that's why you really didn't get like a whole full video of her in the kitchen cooking. It was just mainly Josh and those damn turkeys. But that is up for this video. If you enjoyed it, if you made it to the end of this video, put some barbecues. I don't even know if you could do barbecue sauce in the comments. So it's either barbecue sauce or nope, put blue M&M in the chat. If you in the comments if you made it to the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, and if you want me to do a reaction to something or another video, I am down for suggestions.